Well, hello, everyone. Look who I have with me, Denise. I
It's
love
me
it
again.
when Denise is with me. I
It's
love
me
it when
again.
Denise is with me. So today is Wednesday the 12th, right in the middle of the week. With me. So
So
we've got Wednesday the
it's
12th, right? Just turn your volume down. That's all you have to do.
yeah. I just clicked it out. I know. I'm like, oh,
I forget to turn my volume down on my phone sometimes until as soon as I hear my echo and
I know.
then have to do it real quick. So we've got part of the week over and part of the week to look forward to. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Hi, Rebecca. Good to see you.
Hi, Kat.
Oh, and Kat. Kat was over in Trisha's sale, and I was. They had these two glass paperweights that I I said something about, and then Kat was like, I can't get it out of my mind now. It's like that's all I can see is anyway. Hi, Shelby and Becky, and
Hi, Shelby. Hi, Becky. Um, Becky, I wanted to say something to. Oh, Becky, I'm working on your invoice. Um, I would have been finished with it already, but I saw some dirt on something, and I have to clean it. So that's the reason that I wasn't finished with it before the sale.
I might be Shelby. Margie had asked me, and I said if I was able to, I would. So I don't know. I might be there late. It just all depends how things go.
Oh, Kat, that would be wonderful. I would really appreciate it. And if you have to leave early or whatever, do whatever you need to do, hon.
That's so nice, Kat, because that's not a. It's
No,
not a. Some people seem to enjoy
it's
doing.
not easy.
I thought it was you, Kat. Who knows? With the two
Was it
paper.
KAT? Was it the other cat, KAT?
Maybe so. I thought it was Calypso Antiques, but I don't know. Hi, Jeffrey.
Mm. Hi,
Who knows?
Jeffrey.
Nancy. Hi.
Hi, Nancy. All right. Thank you so much, Kat. I really appreciate it. So, what has everyone been doing this week? Have you had a good week? It's really warm here today. How is
Yeah.
it there, Denise?
It's muggy. There's been storms the last 2 nights. It didn't rip up our actual town, but just towns close to here. It ripped up different places both nights, and I don't know. So,
Mm.
um, but now it's muggy because it rained so hard and everything in the pot. And hopefully tonight is quiet.
Hey, Robert. Nope, we haven't even started selling yet. You're great. You're right on time.
I have to go stop some trouble that's going on. Just take me 1 second.
Okay, no problem. I don't remember where you're from, Jeffrey. I know that you've put it in the chat before, but I don't remember what state you're from.
Sorry.
But yeah, it's warm here today.
But like Texas, I mean, some of those people
Mm.
like 117. I don't know how they're.
Yeah, Kat said that it's really, really hot there.
That's not even. I mean, you can't even run to that kind of heat.
Kat wants some rain. Oh, Jeffrey, that's great. Congratulations. I'm
Oh,
close. Where are you
congratulations.
at?
Yes.
Rhode Island. Oh, I bet it is hot there, Jeffrey.
Oh, you're over there with Roy and Helen and those guys.
Oh,
Yeah, we're only
oh,
like upper 80s today, so we're We're good. It's just so dang muggy. Hi, Robert. Robert doesn't live too far from me.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he lives in central Iowa. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I know it has been droughts. That's all you hear about anymore is drought, drought, drought. Oh, it's 115. Oh, I don't do good with heat. I can do great with snow and cold, but
It's 107 in Arizona, but Cat has them beat at 115 in
yeah.
Texas.
If your air conditioner went out for just a brief period, my God, you'd have to go somewhere else, somebody's house or a hotel or something.
Take cool showers.
That's what I thought, Robert. You could drive your scooter over my way and say hi.
Not in this heat. Hi, Penny Sue. Hi, Albert.
Hi, Penny Sue. Yeah, but your car can't even keep up unless you're driving. I mean, when you just sit and let it run, it doesn't do as good. Not in that kind of heat.
Rebecca said she would sit in her
I know.
car with the AC on.
I know, and it just the cars don't keep up very good if they're not running. If you're not moving.
Yeah, if they're not moving. Yeah.
I'd probably just go to a motel or something. Like if it's just you, the hospitals and stuff will let you a lot of times just hang out in their cafeteria and stuff. But I don't think they'd
Mm,
appreciate me bringing my dogs and
right.
cats.
There, I followed. I was on my way to the vet's office yesterday, and followed one of the utility workers going down the road. He
Yeah,
must not have had air conditioner because he had both doors open going down the road.
that's like those poor UPS guys and stuff. They don't
Yeah,
have conditioning. I don't think the mailmen do either.
that's horrible.
Yeah, there was a YouTube video of a UPS man. He walked up to a door. It was on a door ring camera, and he was so hot, and he collapsed in front of the door. But then he laid there a second, and he kind of mumbled, "I'm okay, I'm okay," and he got up and went back to his truck and drove away. I was like, it's just crazy.
Yeah,
Mikey decided he should bring his squeak toy in here by the.
I can hear it.
I,
He sounds
yeah,
so cute.
he likes his toys. Oh, that's not
You know,
finger.
we our dog, one particular dog, never played with sticks, toys,
Really?
animals, nothing. And then when my daughter moved in, her dog does.
Yeah.
And Belle, watching Jackson play with sticks and toys and everything, started playing with them. And now she'll play go fetch and everything.
See, I've had a lot of dogs that really aren't interested either. Of course, you get older and they aren't, but um, these guys just. In fact, it was so funny today at my mom's. She has a kind of little bed made for them, and they have all their toys over on this bed. And I threw them back in this basket area. And Peanut was like, "What are you doing?" He was like frantic. He's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And he kept going in there and hauling them back out, throwing them all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just leave it there. Nancy's been sick. God, so
Oh,
many
really?
so many people have been sick. Because I'm glad you're better now, Nancy.
Well, everyone be careful that the illnesses are going around. People have been getting sick. It's just been horrible.
You know,
Oh, well, I hope you feel better, Nancy.
I try to stay away from stores, people with vitamin C. I'm a big believer in vitamin C.
Yeah,
And
I take it as well. I think one of the worst is the gas stations. Everyone's hands go on
yeah,
the fuel pumps.
when I first years and years ago first started working as a nurse, I was so sick all the time, being around
So
people.
was I.
And then after I'd been a nurse a while, I don't know if this happened to you, but I mean, I could I could be exposed to anything. My immune system got so revved up. I could walk through an Ebola camp and be fine.
The worst for me was working for a pediatrician because those kids carried anything and everything.
Yeah, and none of them cover their mouth. They're just like sneezing and coughing in
No.
here. They got goobers on their clothes. And hi, Bonnie. Oh,
Hi,
that's
Bonnie.
you thought you had COVID in your eye? Oh, it's definitely out there.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you went, Bonnie.
Viral
Is
pink
it
eye.
getting better? Oh, I'm so glad you went. Thanks for the update, Bonnie.
Are your eyes okay, Bonnie? And like, is it COVID then, or is it just not
Well,
just? But
she had COVID and then got it in her eyes and
oh,
got conjunctivitis, pink eye. And she's had that for quite a while, I think.
oh, I bet Robert. Yeah, teaching's probably like being a nurse. So it's like if you call in
Mhm.
sick, they're like, "Oh my God, who do you think you are calling in sick?"
Right. All right. Well, we're going to start soon. I think we've each brought 20 items. Um,
Oh,
oh, I hope you don't have lupus, Bonnie. I pray that you don't. But make sure you get tested for it. I'm so happy that you're here and that you went and got treated.
that's gotta be painful messing with
Yeah.
the computer.
Especially with both eyes at the same time.
Yeah, I
So we
forgot.
each brought 20 items, and most of our items are offer up. If it's not an offer up, we'll tell you as we go that it's going to be a buy it now. We do buy it nows at the end when we do our add-on items. And add-on items are small, low cost, low weight items that you can add at the end of the sale if you've purchased something from us today or have an open box with us. They are all straight claim buy it now items. We don't do just in case on this channel. We use pay invoice, pirate ship to get the best shipping rate for you. And that is based on the size of the box, the weight of the box, and the location that it is going to from our location, which is Ohio for me and Iowa for Denise.
Yep.
I think I covered just about everything. If you have any questions, please just put it in the chat and we'll gladly answer them for you. Otherwise, we will start. Hi, Warren. How are you?
Hi, Warren. How are you?
Thanks for being here, everyone. All right. You want to start today, Denise? I think I started first the other day.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Warren, I've got a couple paper doll books. If you're interested, I'll go grab them on between my next turn here and stuff. Um, I'm not sure if you're still doing the paper dolls or not. And Bonnie, I forgot to tell you too. You won a prize at Mia's. I can't remember her YouTube name. Um, the jewelry lady. Anyways, and she wasn't able to contact you. And I said you were having eye trouble, so I shared your information. I hope that's okay, so you can get your free prize because she was gonna go on to the next person. I said no, Bonnie needs that. Um,
Well, that was nice of you.
well, I feel God, it's almost like HIPAA. Like I don't know if I should give this out or not, but I thought, well, it was for a free prize, and I trust Mia. So um, the first thing is I collect tins, and I decided if you saw my kitchen counter, it's just one whole wall of tins. So I'm gonna sell some of them. I was gonna choice of these two for $6, and they're both about the same height, about 6 inches. This one is a telephone bank, and it's got a where's the hole at? Oh, the hole's right there. Put the hole in, and it's easy to empty because the lid comes off, so it's easy to get the money out of. But it's like an old telephone booth. It's got a puppy dog. I don't know. As
Hi, Noelle.
Hi Noelle, how are you doing? Thank you. I don't know as though it's particularly old. Um, it it might have some age on it. Uh, I tell you, I am light and focus. Uh, it says Case Manufacturing Company. Oh, out of New York. And it says containers made in England. So it's made by the Case Tractor Company. And the second one is China 1 pound net weight China tea by Thomas Martin and Company, importers from New York also. Oh, and it has directions for making your tea. And it's the same height. And I like it a lot, but I have a lot of pins. So, and both of them have, well, yeah, they both have like hinge lids, like the hinge on the end there. You know, the lid doesn't just come off. And the insides are fairly clean. I mean, it does have some signs of wear, but and this one says designed by
Hi, Linda. Hi, Suzical.
designed by Dawn, Long Island, New York, container made in England, and it's just an embossed thing. So, but those are those two. Noel's in. We can sure count them down if you'd like to. Do you want me to count them down, or do you, or
Kat's
just?
going to do it, actually.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Kat.
Why? I forgot she was doing that.
Those are really cool. I like both of them.
Oh, I got a
The
ton more.
telephone booth is really cool.
I just tried to pick out a couple. Well, I've got two more. The next one I got another choice of two more. Thank you, Noelle. Which ones? One or ones do you want? The telephone? Okay. And if anybody's interested in this one, just give me a yell and it'll be here. These can be a choice of $6 too, and they're from the tins. The first one is, it doesn't really say. I'm sure it's tea, and it's kind of unusual because it's square on the bottom and it's round on the top. It looks like this unscrews, but it doesn't. The whole lid comes off. And
That's neat.
yeah, I liked it a lot. So anything I don't sell, of course, will just go back on my counter. You know, wait for another day. And this one is about 5 inches tall, and it's got lots of neat scenery, Asian type scenery. And the second one in this lot, I wish I had all of them in this. But it's I guess it's for tea, but and then it's got like recipes on it. Um, I can't blueberry muffin recipe, and I can't read what something sauce down there.
Barbecue sauce.
Oh, barbecue. So hard to read backwards. I can barely read forward. And a garden
Garden dressing.
dressing, and it's got the graphics are definitely 60s.
Swiss steak.
And then back to the tea. But I'm sure at one time there was Noel's in. I'm sure at one time there was a set of them, but I found this at the flea market and I've had it for quite a while. And this was all they had made in the USA. And the top isn't in too bad a shape. It's definitely got where I think it's probably from the 60s. So, anyways, these are for the second lot for $6. Hold it that way. And you can sure count them down, Kat, if you. Oh, Suzical accidentally got timed out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Suzical, but there's nothing I can do about you being timed out. We'll just have to wait it out for a couple of minutes. Unfortunately, it happens.
Yeah, I've almost done it about a million times too. Which one
I
did you want?
fell asleep once and did it, or
Oh,
was in the process of falling asleep.
oh, I know that's when you're on your phone and you just grab your phone. Which one did you want, Noel? Tea or China? Oh, both. Oh, thank you.
Noelle, which one or ones did you want, honey?
She said both. Both, please.
Both. Okay, congratulations. They were both cool.
Okay. And my third item, or are we doing three or we do two?
Go right ahead. That's perfect.
I always lose track 'cause everybody does it a little different. This is a book, and I just got it in a lot of books at a high bid auction. I was going to sell it for 10. It sells for a lot more than that online, but it's in very good shape, and it's an old sweetheart of mine by James Whitcomb Riley, and it's illustrated by Howard Chandler Christie, and it's in pretty good shape too, and the illustrations are wonderful. It does have a name. Somebody wrote a name. People had such nice cursive writing back then. My cursive
Mhm.
looks like chicken scratch. And those aren't marks. Those are actually pictures. You can kind of tell. And it's got the old the binding is like where it was like with thread or material or rope or whatever. And it's got these wonderful pictures like this all through it. They're like drawings. Some of them are neater than that one.
Denise, I'll be right back. I need to go reset my internet.
Oh, okay. And I was looking for the year. Oh, 1902. 1902. It says the Press of Braun Company, bookbinders and printers. And the pages, I'm kind of surprised. A lot of these old books have the real dry pages, and they're like they've got a nice sheen. There are some areas on the binding where it's just a little bit broken, I guess is the word. And oh, here's some of the neat illustrations. Oh, they're just beautiful. Like you could copy them. Yeah, you could copy them and do crafting with them and stuff. If I ever get the focus right, I'm going to sing and dance. And I mean, it's not a wordy book. I mean, there's not a lot of words in there, but there's I think the illustrations are more impressive than some of the words. And it's hardcover, and even the back page has the name of the book and some graphics. It's got you know what? I realized the pages aren't numbered. I don't know how many pages it has. It's got that many because it's not numbered. But even on a shelf, it would look nice. It's got nice graphics and gold fonts and stuff on the cover. And the back cover is just a plain. So I
Noelle's at 10.
oh thank you, Noelle. I get a little excited over books like this. I mean they're just like
What was the name of the book again? An old sweetheart of mine.
yeah. By James Whitcomb Riley, and it's illustrated by Howard Chandler Christie. And I think the illustrations are I don't know. I think the illustrations are almost as impressive as just the book. Uh, but for somebody doing crafting and stuff, you could just copy those and you could eat stuff. Or if you're into drawing and stuff, if you just wanted to sit and maybe copy them, I mean, just for practice drawing, you could see if you could become good at drawing. That's a dream of mine to draw and paint. But at any
Hi,
rate,
oops, I'm sorry. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Danielle.
hi there. I missed you coming in, Mary Beth and Danielle. Anyways, you can sure count it down, Kat. Thank you so much, Noelle. That's 3 for me.
All right. Well, congratulations.
I'm gonna go grab those paper doll books if Warren's interested in them.
Okay, go right ahead. All right. Linda, thanks for asking about my folks. I appreciate it. They had rescheduled my mom's surgery while I was out there. They wouldn't do it because she had fractured her back again while I was in Virginia with her. So they have rescheduled it for next week. However, they're doing it in 2 parts. They won't do it all at once. They're doing it in 2 parts. So they're making her go through 2 different surgeries. She has a total of 4 fractures. We only knew about 2. So they're doing the first surgery on 1 fracture. And then the second surgery, which is 1 week later, they're doing the 3 other fractures. So that's that. And my dad is doing much better. His heart surgery went great, and he's doing so much better now. But we're just hoping that she has a lot of relief from her pain as soon as the first surgery's done, because that's where the majority of her pain is, in that one area. But thank you so much for asking. I appreciate all of your thoughts and prayers. I have a creamer and sugar. Oh, here it is. It is Pigeon Forge. And I'm going to start this at $14. No chips or cracks. It's beautiful dogwood pattern.
I've got a little vase like that.
I'll have that coming up. So this is the creamer. Here is the bottom where it says Pigeon Forge. Pottery. Oh, I know, Becky. And here is the lidded double-handled sugar. And again, no chips or cracks on either piece. Thank you, Dana Grace. And how are you? You snuck in here. I didn't see you.
Hi, Dana.
The insides of both of these are completely glazed, so they can be used. Oh, it was 14 for the set. Oh, no problem. She'll be 70 this year, I think.
Oh, she's
She was
young.
born in 53. Dad was born in 47. I always have to do the math because I can never remember.
53 is easy because we're on a 3-year.
Yeah. So, $14 for the set. And let me measure them for you. They're not large. Hey, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
The sugar is a little bit over 2.5 inches tall. Actually, they're both the same size. Just a little set, but I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on these two. And I'm going to show the vase that goes with them. This is going to start at $8. This is pigeon forge as well. The same pattern, the dogwood pattern. This starts at 8. Or if you, and this is almost 4 inches tall. Or if you want all 3 pieces, we can make a deal. Just let me know that you're interested. There's no chips or cracks on this. Now I have not. The other two, the creamer and sugar, they're glazed on the inside. The vase is not. It doesn't feel like it. At least, I can only put my finger in a little ways, and it doesn't feel like it's glazed on the inside. Oh, I see you, Nancy. Thank you. And I didn't see any other interest, so we can count this down for Nancy. I was thinking the same thing, Kathy, when I was putting it in. I believe so, Nancy, yes. Unless it's changed, you don't have to send it to me again. But if your address or anything has changed, please do send it to me. But I will double check just here in a second. Thanks so much, Nancy. Now, my next item is going to be choice between a bracelet and a necklace. And I thought about doing these together because if I bought one, I would want the other one. But some people wear a necklace and they don't wear a bracelet or vice versa. So that's why I'm doing it choice. These are Pier 1 imports. This is going to be $10 choice. And it's choice between a necklace or a bracelet. They are the same thing. It's genuine stone, handcrafted, pure one. They are new with the tags. I was trying to move the other one on the tag and accidentally ripped the other one off the tag. But they are new. So they are genuine stones. And let me show you what they look like. They're all different. Like some looks like it's amethyst. There's some beads in here. And this is a silver tone. Let me undo this. It'll make it easier. The beads are green. And let me get you a length. I see you, Noelle. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to get you an overall length. It does have a claw, lobster claw. It's got a 3-inch extender, but I'm going to get you a total length, including that. And it looks like about 18, just maybe a little short of 18 inches. And that's including the extender. Now for the bracelet. The bracelet is exactly the same.
Those are so cool. I love those.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And I love the dangle. Oh, I thought one was chipped, but it's just the color in it. Again, lobster claw.
I know so little about jewelry, but I've been learning from you guys who sell it. So
This can go up to a 9-inch. And that goes to here. From here to here. So it's 8 inches from here to here. So this can actually be an anklet as well, because you do have this as a dangle. And I love that. I have one that's similar to this, an anklet. Thank you, Nancy. And it has a dangle on it. And I love that that dangles down the right side of my, well, I wear it on my right ankle, but it dangles on the right side of my ankle. So you've got this green bead on the end. So this can be worn as a bracelet, or it would be to, actually on me, it would be, you'd have to shorten it for a bracelet. Depends on how big your wrist is. Oh, it would look great on a base. I have some on the one behind me, the swan planter. But we can count this down for Noelle. And Noelle, just think about which one or ones you want. And I am just closing these back up. All right. Both, please. All right. Great. Thank you so much.
nice. Bye, Noelle.
That, Noelle. What was that, Denise?
I said nice. Bye, Noelle.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was my three.
My first things, if Warren is still here, um, I've got these two paper doll books. They're presidential, Dwight Eisenhower and George Bush. That's 42. And I was just going to sell them both for $10 for the two of them together. And they're both in excellent condition. This one's got an old price tag on it, but they haven't been used or anything. They're nice and stiff and um,
Hi, John.
I think that's Barbara. Yeah, that's Barbara. And they're both by this Tom Tierney, which appears to be the guru of paper dolls, from what I understand. His paper dolls are. Oh, and there's the girls, Jenna, Barbara, and Marshall. I didn't know they had a little girl named Marshall. That's what it says though. Jenna, Bush, and Marshall. Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know these people either. Lauren Bush, Pierce Bush, Eli LeBlond, and Sam LeBlond. They got me. I don't know. Um, oh, he's holding his guitar, the Prez. That's kind of funny. And I've seen this one around quite a bit. Other people have it and stuff. Um, this one's Dwight Eisenhower, probably before most of our time. I think I was born while he was in office, but I was not aware of anything. You're still wearing furs and stuff. And this one's new too. Nothing's ever been cut out. Um, they got the pretty dresses there. It kind of shows how different they dressed from his presidency even to 42's or 42. Yeah, I think that's right. And there's the kids. I don't know much. I don't know. I'm more interested in history than I was as a kid, but I don't know a lot about Eisenhower. And it looks like Noel's in, and that's for both of them, Noel. Oh, Marvin Bush's. There you go. Hi, Joyce. How are you? I think Sabrina's just having some internet issues. She'll be right back. Anyways, you can sure count these down, Kat, if you'd like to. Noel's in for 10. These are nice books. They're like, I don't know what year they're from, but they're very nice books. Yeah, I thought the Bushes just had the twins for some reason. That's, thank you so much, Noel. We will get those out to you. And my second thing, oh, yeah, I think last night we had a little issue too. Um, let me get my phone so I can use that. This is a little bird, and he is about 3.5 inches long, and he's kind of reminds me of the bluebird of happiness, but he's yellow. And I was going to start him at, oh, what did I have it? At $12. And he does actually, not all of him glows, just pieces of him. Oh, there, you can kind of see where just parts of him glow. There's not the whole thing. No, I don't know if you can see that or not. Um, but and there's no chips, no cracks. It's kind of like the white paint glows and the yellow doesn't.
Hi, Spirit.
So I don't know. Um, and he's not marked at all, but the bottom he's ground off real smooth. So I'm pretty sure he was hand blown. I have this little curio that's full of just little stuff. And I know I was just, you know how you look around the house, it's like, what can go? What can go? And I saw this. Oh, they had 6 kids, Kathy? Huh. I guess huh. No, I don't see that it's signed at all. Let me look a little closer and make sure.
Hi, Joyce.
Um, no. And it's kind of fun, like deep inside there, you can tell there's like it kind of looks like some ash from when they hand blowed it. When it was hand blown. But no, and you can tell the beak, you can tell that they grabbed it with their pincher and pulled it out. And I don't know the black eyes, they aren't painted. They seem like they're like part of the glass. But he's really
Yellow.
what's that?
I like that it's yellow.
I know because you see red and you see
Hmm.
um, the blue. Of course, you see the blue all the time. And I really don't know as though this would even be made by those same people. It's just something I had in my little curio, and I yanked it out, and I thought it was kind of cute. And oh, there. He's kind of got that paperweight look, like you can see inside of him and stuff.
I bet it would look awesome on a light base.
Oh, just a second. I have one. Because they really do make things look a lot nicer than a telephone.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's a little bit blown out. Get rid of that light maybe. But he's very special, I think. And you can see right there how you can see inside, like the white paint's or the white glass of the sun on the inside. And yeah, he looks awful cute, just like right there. So yeah, tweet. Hi, Mary Beth. I don't see any takers for Mr. Bird, so he will be back on the tail end. I've got 2 bingo sets, and I was going to do them for 18.
Spirits at 12.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit.
Cat's counting it down for us.
All righty. You'll like him, Spirit. He's a cool little bird. I mean, he looks like a canary. That's kind of sold to Spirit. Good deal, Spirit. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Hi, Geneva.
Hi, G. I just call her G. G. Now I've got 2 sets of bingo cards, or not just cards, but bingo sets. I was going to start them at 18 for the sets because there's a lot of cards. These cards have kind of gotten kind of desirable. Now my numbers might be off 1 or 2, but there's 41 of this card, and this is all the first choice, and then I'll show you the second choice. And the cards they're normal bingo size. They're 6 by 5. There's 41 of those, and there's 11 of these. These are a little bit smaller, but these are the red, white, and blue ones, which people really like, from what I understand. And then it comes with, I didn't count these, but it's all the little bingo pieces with the numbers and stuff. And I don't know if they're all there, but this is one of those old book boxes that you got your checks in, and it's pretty full. So that's the first set. Sorry.
No worries.
And
Mine did it a few minutes ago.
the second set is there's, I believe, about 48 of these, and they're the Milton Bradley ones too, which apparently people like them because they're Milton Bradley. And those are similar size. Hi there. 6 by, well, just a shy of 6 and just shy of 4. So but they're all in good condition. And then this one has, that's kind of weird. It's got one paper. Or maybe there's one or two. I don't know what this is. It's a paper thing. Maybe it's for when they call the numbers. Oh, and it's got the bingo rules from Milton Bradley. I didn't realize that was in it. And then it's got all the little numbers too. And I think they're probably all there, but I mean, I didn't go through and check them. I don't know. I know some people use those on Whatnot. I know Bolo Buddies use them on Whatnot. She'll like put them by her items. So she'll say like, oh, item number, 3321, and she puts a little thing by it. Yeah. Yeah, you want to play bingo, Mary Beth? Oh, I always, I went to bingo one night. Well, and the cigarette smoke, my God, I stunk like smoke for days afterwards. And those people are so intense about their bingo.
Mhm. I
They
love playing bingo though.
it just simple little game like this, but the I mean they've got like all these cards out and they're daubers, and man, if you miss a number, I mean they'll see you from across the room. You missed it, you missed it, you missed it. It's like, chill out, it'll be okay. Yeah, that's what I know. I saw Pam makes those beautiful cards. But she said she's gonna stop making them because she wants to move on to something else, or I can't remember what she said, but for some reason she was going to stop making them now.
Oh,
And,
I can put it up again, Spirit. It's right here on the screen.
and I don't see anybody that wants these. What was Spirit? Oh, I gotcha. Um, I'll bring these back at the speed round. I couldn't come up with that word, and I think that's my 3.
Okay. I have a wooden box. This is going to start at $10. And this is a little bit different than the wooden boxes I usually bring. I love the markings in it. It's got a piece of metal embellishment right there in the front. I love the hardware, the nails that they've put on here. And then they've added the chain for the stopper. I'm sorry, you guys. That's my poor cat in the background. It is hinged. Here's the bottom. Does have a raised bottom. I tried to figure out what it was. It's some type of bird, but I can't figure out what type of bird. Let me see if I can get it close enough.
Noelle's in for 10.
Thanks, Noelle. Can you guys make that bird out? I don't know what type of bird. It's not an eagle, I don't think, but it's got its wings raised. This is the inside. And I just love the looks of it. And let me take some measurements real quick. Um, 6.5 inches by 3 3/4 and 3.5 inches tall. And we can count this down for Noelle. Now there's a bird right in the center of the metal embellishment. If I can hold it still. I know, I loved this box.
It's a neat box.
Yeah. A falcon. That, you know, yeah, you're probably right, Kathy. Thank you so much, Noelle. All right, I have this cool glass jar. I don't know what else to call it other than a jar,
That's
but
pretty.
it's this cracked glass with this brass lid, and this is going to start at 15. Let me clear my screen. Here is the bottom. Sorry, my husband just walked in. He's been gone for a couple of days, so the dogs are going to go crazy.
Happy to see him.
Yeah. So there's a couple of ways that I was thinking about displaying this. Just like this, for one, because I think that looks cool. When the light hits this, it just sparkles. But you take the brass lid off and you put a candle in this and light it, and then it's really going to look cool. And then just set this next to it. And then when the candle's not going, put the lid back on.
Or just a tea light. You can have the lid on.
It might smother it out. There's no holes in the lid. I
Those
don't know if it would keep burning.
those battery ones, I mean.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would look good. Or some fairy lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would really be cool. I didn't think of that, Denise. Let me get a measurement for you. It's a nice size. With the lid on, it's almost, not quite, but almost 7 inches tall.
Kathy says, stick your flashlight in there. Cat's in for 15.
Oh, thanks, Kat. And almost 7 inches across. All right, and there's no other interest, so I will count it down for Kat.
Let me double check. I know, I thought I did Spirit, and I can't.
Hi, Stacy May. I haven't forgotten about you, honey, and the stamps. I have not had time, but I have not forgotten about you. I'll get to it as soon as I can, honey. Yeah, it was cool. It was hard to get rid of this one. All right, and that was my second one. And then I have a wired mirror. And this mirror is just going to start at 10. This is one of the tray mirrors with the daisies going all the way around it. It does have feet, metal feet, and this would go great on a bathroom counter or your vanity, your dresser. This is the mirror. Now, there is one scratch on the mirror that I want to show. I have not cleaned this recently, so there is dust all over it. But there, right here. There's a scratch right there. But other than that, it is just beautiful. Here is the back.
Noelle's for 10.
Thank you so much, Noelle. Oh, and let me measure this. It is 11 and a half inches by 8 inches across, almost 3.5 inches tall. Maybe it went to your spam, Denise.
Well, this was from before.
Oh, okay, I see.
And
We can count it down for Noelle.
oh, I got it, Spirit. Your sound went out, Sabrina.
Oh, is it back?
Oh, now it's back.
Oh, all right.
That was weird.
All right, congratulations, Noelle. And that was my third item.
Boy, I was being stupid about Spirit. I got it, Spirit. I was just being stupid. So that,
You were just looking in the wrong spot. That's all.
yeah. My first item it's a set of 2 brass cats for $8, and they're just little kitties
Oh, they're so cute.
with kitty hair. They are 2.5 inches wide each one, and they're solid brass. They're pretty heavy, and yeah, they're cute little guys. This one's kind of laying down, and this one's kind of sitting up, and they're in good shape. They're not, they're just brass. They've got a felt bottom. I don't know if that's original, if somebody glued that on or
It
what.
looks like it's been there a while.
Yeah, it does. They're definitely old. I had them on my shelf for a while.
What was
And
your start on those again?
8,
Okay.
8. But they're kind of a cute little set of fellows. Miniatures are I don't know. I always fall for them. And then it's like, how many miniatures do I need? So, but I've had these quite a while too. You can kind of see too how big they are from my phone. Boy, they're a good size weight for just little kitties. I was at an auction one day, a live auction, and these people were buying up every brass thing. I mean, and some of it was going kind of cheap. They were buying everything, and I was like, "What are you doing with all the brass?" And they said, "We take it to the junkyard and sell it for scrap."
Oh my.
Yeah, the price of brass was high, and they said, "We just throw it all in a bin and take it to the junkyard for scrap." I was like, "Oh." And now I think back, they had some really nice pieces. Oh, did you bid, Sabrina?
Yes.
Oh, we can sure count it down, Kat. I was thinking, Spirit, I was thinking that I had sold to you before and I should have it on my spreadsheet and I couldn't find it anywhere. And, you know, yeah, these are cute little things. They'd almost be,
No.
even be a good paperweight. They're so, they're so heavy. People don't seem to need paperweights quite like they used to. Thank you, Sabrina.
Wait a minute.
Oh, did you see my
Did
bid?
you bid, Spirit?
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
You mean for the cats or for the
What did you bid on, Spirit?
you bid on something before. Um let's see. I had you down for the for the yellow bird. No.
No. Did, Kat, did you see her bid before mine?
No, it's not there. I sure don't see it. No.
No. No, no one sees it, Spirit. So you'd have to be at 9, honey. I'm sorry.
I've done that. I think I a lot of times I don't get the inner push, but she Hi
Hi,
Yvonne,
John.
how are you? Did you want to bid? No, oh, you're out. Okay. I'm
No,
sorry.
she can certainly have them. I'll go out.
I'll show my next thing and you guys just let me know who.
No, Spirit can have them. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Um, and then my next thing is another set of mom's towels. I'm into my mom for a lot of money for towels. I need to get her paid. These are Christmas, and it's a set of 7 towels, 100% cotton, 30 by 30, and they're embroidered on her machine. And it's $35 for all 7 of them. And these are Christmas kitties in the
Oh,
all.
sweet.
Yeah, I kind of like these. And most people that get these like them. I've had these towels and stuff for quite a few years. She's been doing this, and
I'll be right back, Denise.
I've always liked them, but I've always been afraid to use them. But this sits for Christmas. I thought we'd do Christmas in July with the kitty towels. That was so cute. The kitties crawling out of the Christmas box. Um, let's see. That one's Wednesday. These little kitties are so cute. She had some red wear kitties that weren't Christmas, and I think that's what Sabrina bought was the red wear ones that weren't for Christmas. And that's Tuesday. Little kitties all wrapped up in the Christmas lights. Between her costs for what she has to pay for the towels and the thread and some stabilizer and stuff. She doesn't make a whole bunch, but she likes to do it a lot, so it kind of helps support her habit a little bit. And oh, 35, I'm sorry. Um, and they would make a wonderful, wonderful Christmas gift. That's Sunday. Sunday's the day of rest, sleeping under the Christmas tree. I'm not sure if Yes, yes. It keeps her out of trouble. Yeah. Well, it just gives her a lot of joy. And and I usually kind of help buy the patterns for her. And then yeah, she starts tearing around town with her walker, and before you know it, she's in trouble. Look at her little eyelashes. That is so sweet. That's Monday. Oh, I think people know. I don't think it's that big a deal. Tea towels, hand towels. Yeah, they're for kitchen towels. A lot of people don't use them. I thought about making like some of these things, making pillows and stuff out of them, but I don't get it done. I don't get much done. Hi, Angela. I can't remember if I said hi to you before.
Hi, Angela.
That's Wednesday. I'm going back through backwards. Yeah, they're adorable. I like these kitten ones. She downloaded some dog one. They were they were just ugly. She made one or two, and they were just ugly. And she said, "I'm not making anymore. They're not nice. They weren't cute like these." And they just she buys the patterns on Embroidery Library is the name of the place, and they just didn't have anything for dogs for days of the week. So they've got some really cute campers, but they're kind of complicated and a lot of color changes. She's done one of them and she didn't enjoy it very much.
These towels are awesome. I have some kitty ones that I got a while back, and I
Yeah,
love them. They're soft, they're absorbent, they're the best kitchen towels ever.
and they're new. They've never been used. She buys the towels new, and
She can't make much money on them.
no, she really doesn't. I think the towels are 11, and then the patterns get. Oh, it depends on if we can get the patterns on sale. A lot of times, like a set of the patterns is, $18 for a pattern. For like pattern for the whole week. Sometimes if you get them on sale, you can get them a little cheaper. But a lot of it's just about her joy of doing it too.
Yeah.
Yvonne wants to know if you heard from Sweet Jane. Well, I will have these on the um,
These are large too.
30 by 30. Yeah. And if I happen not to sell them tonight, if just let me know if I still have them. But I'll have them on the speed round too. Do you have a bird? Oh, that's the cat.
My cat has a severe allergy to something that we can't figure out what it is. And so she scratches herself and her eyes swell up really bad. Her face swells up. She scratches herself. So she has to keep an Elizabethan collar on. And she's
Oh,
trying to scratch herself through that collar. And that's what it sounds like. And
poor thing. We could pass on the towels. I don't think there's any interest right now. My third item is a 108 degrees at 8 p.m.
thanks, Yvonne. We have an appointment tomorrow. She has to be put down, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sabrina. That is so hard.
She
But
has her whole body's filled with inflammation, and she has chronic ear infections because of the collar, and now the antibiotics aren't working because she's on them so much, and
oh,
there's nothing else they can do.
oh,
They
well,
just told us yesterday.
I think we'll see all of our pets again someday in heaven, and a lot of people say we do. So
Yeah.
do that. This is a new box. The box has got some wear and tear. It's a Wilton Armatel plate. It says you can cook, you can chill, you can grill, you can serve. I'm not a cook, so you wouldn't know about me. But it's kind of an unusual shape. I suppose it's for like chip and dip would be my guess. And it is 16 inches long and 9.5 inches wide. And it's new. I don't think it's ever been used. It has a little scuffing there, but I didn't clean it. And that's the part that shows through that window. So I don't know. I didn't say a price, did I? Let's see, $12. And let's see, huh. And it's marked.
It looks very sturdy.
Oh, it's pewter is what it is, and a lot of their pewter is like this texture, but this I, and I know some of the Armatel is more of a texture pattern, but this one is kind of the shiny. But you can chill. So like if you've got something you want to serve kind of cool, um, you can chill this, put it in the freezer or fridge or whatever, and then put your food in there. And years ago, we used to go to this restaurant, and they would serve their lettuce salads out of Wilton Armatel, and the lettuce was always so nice and cool, and it stayed that way forever. So, but this is brand new in the box. I'm not really sure what they go for. It doesn't have a UPC, and I didn't look it up. Oh, it's got there's other pieces you can get too.
I mean, that would be good for hot, cold,
Yeah,
fruit, veggies. I mean, chips, dip. You could use that for just about anything.
it says cook. I don't know. Apparently, you can cook right inside of here too.
Wow.
It says cook, chill, grill, serve.
Thanks for coming, Angela.
Oh, somebody got it as a gift. There's a thing that says Happy Holidays from Kathy and Jerry. Apparently, the people didn't weren't impressed with it or something. I don't know. But I've always just seen the plain ones. I've never seen like a I don't know. Kind of looks like a chip and dip to me. Um, it's made of food safe recycled metal. Enjoy hot or cold. Perfect for oven, stove, grill. Food stays hot longer at table. Um, Anyways, so I don't see any. Oh, there's tornado watches too. Oh, Angela, 4 a.m. That's what I'm so tired today because at 4 a.m. those dang alarms of tornado sirens were going off. And, oh, I tell ya.
Hi, Connie.
That is my three.
All right. Well, I have a sponge holder. This one was made in Brazil, and it's starting at $8. And it's not a frog; it's a fish.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's very clean inside. Um, some of the frogs that I've had are stained, where there's been a Brillo pad stored in them, so it's been stained. This one looks brand new. I mean, it's so clean inside. I was impressed how clean it came. So I think if you have, of course, you can put it in your on your kitchen counter sink and put your sponges or washcloth in it. But I think if you have an ocean themed bathroom, this would be great to store your washcloth or something in. So you don't have to just use it in the kitchen. There's no chips or cracks. I love the glaze that's on it. the mark that says made in Brazil. And then there's another mark on it that just has some numbers. Number 405781, I believe.
If nobody wants it, I'll bid, but I'll just wait and see.
Okay.
Make sure nobody.
It's in excellent condition. Or you could also put a little succulent in there, whether it's real or faux. That would be cute.
I'll put my
Spirit.
for bookkeeping.
Huh. That is so weird, Spirit.
Huh. I believe you. I mean, I just.
Oh, yeah, we definitely believe you. They're yours, honey.
Yeah, I got them marked down for you, Spirit.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Denise.
Oh, thanks. I've got a frog and I've got a oh, it's not a. I think it's another type of fish now. So I'm just kind of a little collection of them.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
I'm going to bring this little guy back. I offered this the other night. I have lowered the price since then, and it's a beautiful swan ring holder. Let me clear the banner. This came from Kohl's. It was originally $24, and it said for decorative use only, not for food. So make sure that you don't eat off this little swan. But it's going to start at only 8. I don't know if I said that. I'm sorry. And it is white with gold detail on the wings and the beak. And then the dish itself is this very, very pale blue. Looks like the pond. I'll take a look when it's Denise's turn and check, Spirit. I take it you sent it to my email? So let me measure this, see how tall it is. Three and a half inches tall. And the base of it is 4¼ inches across. Yeah, it's very pretty. And I have a ring right here. So it is a ring holder. Doesn't she look cute with a ring around her neck? But I don't see any interest, so we're going to go ahead and pass on that. And my next item is going to be a ceramic elephant. And this is going to start at $10. This little elephant is playing around on his back. love the way this elephant looks.
Yeah, I do too.
Little baby elephant playing around on his back. I think that it would look so cute with something, with a little ball or something on his feet. I don't have anything right here on the table, but just something resting on his feet. I think that would look cute.
He's real cute.
Yeah, he is. No chips or cracks. Here is the bottom. For whatever reason, when I look these up, they're expensive online. I don't know why, but they are. Up. So because his trunk up. Okay, I'll check, Spirit. He is 4¼ inches tall and 6 inches across. I know. I love that, Spirit. And he's just has painted on little eyes. A lot of detail, shows his little wrinkles. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on the elephant.
Robert bid 10.
I'm sorry?
Robert bid 10.
Oh, thank you, Robert. We can count it down for Robert. We did, Yvonne. We changed the food, tried cooking it, tried food from the pet, tried different foods at the store. We tried changing the litter, different kinds of litter. Kept her away from everything. We've exhausted everything. I don't know. She's been like this since she was about 7, 8 weeks old, and it's just progressively gotten worse. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Robert. There you go. Denise, you're up.
Alrighty. I've got another cat. This one has a little bit of an attitude. This one I was starting at $10, and he does glow. His face is just kind of like he reminds me of the book, and I can't think of the book. My God, I'm losing my mind. Before I make him glow, he's 5 inches tall.
Oh, I love that kitty.
Yeah, he's cool, and he glows. I was kind of shocked when I put my black light on him. He really glows a lot. I don't know as though he's all that old, but his face. Oh, Dr. Seuss. That's the cat in the hat. You know, he always has that look. Spirit, I do see you this time. Spirit.
Yeah, we see you.
Yeah, but I mean, he glows everywhere. It's not just a splotchy glow. It's everywhere. And let me put him on the little light thingy. He'll look cool on there too. I don't remember where I picked him up at, but I'm always a sucker for cats. And there are some, you can see there are some bubbles inside, but I don't think they detract from him. They're cool. But his face, his face is just like, he's got a smirk on his face, like, ah. I don't know if you can do both lights. Oh, he's okay. I don't know if he would be, he's not marked at all.
Johnny's at 20.
I don't know if he would be Fenton or something. I don't know. Here's what the bottom. It looks like he was, I don't know if he was sanded off on the bottom or what. I don't know. But he's definitely cute. I thought maybe people wouldn't like his face, but the fact he glows is just way cool. And Spirit's at 22, and Connie is out to Spirit. So
I know, Kat.
oh, it's just some people don't understand, and it's as bad as losing people.
Thanks, Yvonne.
Okay, sold the Spirit for $22.
Yeah, that one's a cutie.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
sometimes you never can tell what people will like, if they'll like the same things that you like, and let me just mark it down real quick. And then this is a mug, and I was going to start it at 8. It's tall. It's 7 inches tall, and there's no chips, there's no cracks. It's all in a foreign language, so I don't know what it says, and I don't really know where it's at. That's why I'm starting to cheat, because I just don't know. It's like farm field, and then down below it says something. I don't know if it's Dutch or what, but it's got a really nice graphic to it. And the inside's clean. It's quite a substantial mug. Well, it looks like oh dear, I need to clean it. I didn't know that was on there.
Oh, what's the starting bid?
Oh, $8.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, Kat. It would make a nice, I always think of plants. It's like plants and vases. I'd probably put a vase or some flowers in it, or maybe even succulents or something. I'm embarrassed that I didn't notice that was there. I mean, it'll just wash off, but I don't know. I could have used Google Translate, but I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I didn't. So
No worries at all.
I don't know if that's a Dutch or what. It's got a little bit of crazing, you can kind of see in the finish there. I don't know if that's some castle up there. I can read the word mug. But anyways, I don't see any interest in that, so we can pass on the mug. Well, you're my kind of girl. Pass on that. And then my next item is, it's a Santa and Mrs. Santa troll doll, and it's for the pair. And these are made by Russ, I believe. I don't, they're not the original damn dolls. I wish they were, but yeah, these are made by Russ, and they're cute. They're about 8 inches tall, so they're bigger. And it's 12 for the pair, and they just be a
Very
cute.
adorable.
Yeah, aren't they sweet? They just be a cute little Christmas decoration. Everybody has the Anna Lee. I don't have Anna Lee. I got troll dolls. Oh,
You don't have any Annalise?
no, I don't. I'd never heard of Anna Lee's. I'd never heard of them. I'd never seen them, and I don't know. Just until they've come up on YouTube, that's that's the first I've ever really heard of them. Um, let's see. Cha-Ching King. I don't know if you ever watch him. He does a lot of teaching and stuff, and he's the first one that I saw that had bought a whole bunch of them, and was getting good money for them. And I thought I've never heard of these things, and I still their outfits come off with Velcro here on the back, and they're in good condition. And the foot just says it has some information. It says Russ, and made in China. I never. One time I ran across some of the original Dam dolls, but not very often. Boy, Yvonne, I hear you on that. I was just trying to read something today and not.
Noelle's at 12.
Oh, thank
Thank
you,
you,
Noel.
Noelle.
Yeah, when it's that hot and you've got an upstairs, I don't know. My basement is really, really cool. If I got really hard pressed, I could go. There's a bathroom and stuff down there. I could go stay cool in my basement.
Yeah, basements are usually cooler.
Yeah, yeah. But in the wintertime, you go down there, you freeze your
I know.
yeah.
We have to keep a heater in our office. It's down in the basement
Oh,
in the winter.
thank you, Noel. And that's my three.
All right.
Those are cute. Those will be cute for Christmas.
Okay. I have a necklace. It's filled with potato pearls, but I don't know if they're real or not. I'm just starting this off at $10. It's a gold tone. It's a really pretty necklace. It's long. I moved everything and now I can't find anything. Let me get it on the stand. I was too interested in the trolls to get prepared. This is what it looks like. It has the little tassel. It's not straight. Let me fix that. So it's really pretty necklace. And I'll measure it because it is long. So it has these potato pearls. Not sure if they're real or not. And then you have the coppery beads in between each one. It's made very well. You have the lobster claw. It is not marked. I bought this with a lot of jewelry, and all the jewelry was either Leah Sophia or it was really nice jewelry. This was in the lot, but it did not have a tag or marking. Thank you, Noelle. Let me get my tape measure. just watched your head. What's that mean? 19-inch drop. We can count this down for Noel. Thanks, Yvonne. How ugly. You don't like the necklace, Connie? Congratulations. All right, I have a vintage purse. It is covered in seed beads. And I'm just going to start this at $10. The hardware on it is gold tone, but there is one little spot on it. Where is it at? So I want to show you that first. Yeah, I know. Right here. I have not tried to get that out. I don't want to rub on the seed beads, and I don't know how to try to get that out. But it is a darkened area. And it's a little smaller than a dime. This is the handle. It's heavy. I mean, it's probably close to a pound, but it's all of these beads. And there's a pattern on the front, and I'll show you that, but let's look at the inside first. There's no staining on the inside. Well, there is a little pink staining. I didn't think there was anything, but let me take that back. There is a little pink mark right there. Looks like a pink pen or something. I didn't notice that before. And there's a tag that says Richer Bag, Rechere, by Walzers, Japan. Walsors. Hi, 710. Oh, okay. Thanks, Spirit. And then on the inside, there's a little pocket on one side. But no damage as far as rips or tears. And then this is the design on the front of the bag.
That is so pretty.
It is. So all of this is in really good condition. There's no rips, holes, or tears. No, the handle is all seed beads as well. And I can't find any areas where any are missing.
Is the silver part silver? I mean, is it marked
It's
silver?
gold. It's gold tone.
Oh,
All the hardware on it is gold. Is the handle a river seed bead? Yeah, I'm going to measure it right now. It is 7 3/4 inches wide by 7 inches tall, and that's including, I measured from the bottom to the top of here. And then you've got the handles. And the handle does not come off, but when I purchased it, they had the handles on the inside. So you can put the handles on the inside and then snap it closed. But it does snap on the seed beads. So I immediately took it out. All right, we can pass on that. And that was my third one for this round.
That goes fast.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I got like a couple different choices. Let me get them in the order I got them on my thing here. Purse. This doesn't compare to your purse at all. Like, and it needs lots of TLC. And it's gonna start at $12. It's German silver, marked German silver, which I think I don't know what that means really, but it's a metal mesh. And down here in this corner, there's some sort of issue. This is undone. I mean, it needs some TLC. I think somebody could do, or even a display or something. I think it could be kind of neat. The inside of the clasp, it says on both sides. I don't know if I be able to get it, but right up here, it says German silver, and it doesn't stick to a magnet. So I
Hi,
think.
Rick.
Is that 7?
No, that's Kat's husband.
Oh, I see. Hi, Rick.
That's right, Noel.
Boy, that's the truth, isn't it? And I didn't clean it or anything. Oh, right there, you can kind of see it. I don't know. It's a fixer-upper for sure, though. I don't know.
I like those.
What's that?
I like those types of purses.
I kind of do too. Just to hang on a wall or something. It's
Yeah.
pretty. I like this stuff on it here. And maybe somebody wants to take this part, take the mesh off, and make.
Oh, what's your starting? It was 12, Kat.
12?
Yeah, it was 12.
I know. And the chain is really neat too.
You could possibly put that in a frame and then put brooches on it.
Oh, that'd be a good idea because the brooches would go
through the holes.
Yeah. But the chain is neat too. And I think it might be whatever German silver is. I think it might be that too. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of neat. I don't know. It's 5 inches wide and about 4.5 inches long. So 5 inches this way and about 4.5 inches this way. And I don't know. It's got lots of potential. It's definitely old.
It's a type of alloy silver, and they call it German silver because of its color.
Oh, okay. But it looks like spiriton, and the magnet doesn't stick anywhere.
Well, thanks, Yvonne.
It's awful sweet though.
Yeah, it is.
I always fall for stuff like this. I'm like, oh, I saw it and I knew it had problems. I was like, oh. And I think I almost paid as much as what I'm selling it for. But but we found it a home. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with that little corner there. Thank you, Spirit.
Congratulations, Spirit.
Yes. Let me mark it down. Otherwise I get down the road and then I'm like, oh, who bought that? Who did that? Um, Let me check real quick. I've got these two angels. They don't glow. I thought I'd check real quick before I. They are, and it's going to be a choice. Let's see. Let's see. They're 6 inches tall, and a choice of $10 each. And one's blue. Hi, Mikey. And this one's blue, obviously, and then the other one is pink. And there's no chips, no cracks. I had them sitting on my bookshelf between a cross. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. And that's the blue one. And they're the same exact angel, just other than the color.
That's,
And that's the pink one.
that's the one I wanted to highlight. What is it?
And the wings on both of them are kind of frosted, and then the rest of them are not. They've got a sticker. They got a little sticker on the bottom, and it's just like, I don't think it's anything. Made in Taiwan. So they do have a little age. They're not Japan, but they're not China. So.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I kind of was torn about selling them, but I've enjoyed them for quite a while.
What are they made of?
They're glass. Yeah, they definitely are glass. And I don't know. I don't think they're blown glass. I don't think it's blown glass.
I don't believe so. Not from looking from here, but
yeah. I do see a seam on the side. I think. I don't think it's blown. I think it's. They wouldn't be so identical too. I mean, they are just identical.
Well, Spirit came in at 11 and Noelle's back at 12.
That's something else. I can't remember where I got them from.
And Spirit's at 13. Noelle's at 14. And is this choice or for both?
Choice.
Okay. Spirit's at 15.
I guess one's a boy and one's a girl. Yeah, on I can feel a little rough edge right there. It's like a seam. It's not really a chip. It's like the seam is running along there. Mikey agrees.
Noelle's at 20. And Spirit is out. Thank you both for your offers. And thanks for letting us know you're out, Spirit.
Thank you so much.
Now, earlier I put in Denise's channel link, and I'm going to drop it again. So if you're not subscribed to her channel, please subscribe to her channel because she does sales with other people as well. So you'll want to know what she's doing.
Yeah. It seems like that's mostly what I do is sales with other people. My YouTube goal is to clean out my house, have fun, and make a little extra money too. But my goal isn't to have a big channel or anything. So, which one did you want, Noelle? Both, please. Thank you, Noelle.
Congratulations.
And turn this light off to give you a headache. My next one's a choice too of dolls, and I was going to start them at $12 each. All three of them are made in Japan. Let's see, 7 inches, 6 1/4. You think I'll remember these? 5 1/2. Okay. and they're all made in Japan. And this one is they're all kind of a bisque. This is like a crepe dress. And I mean, the dress is old and it definitely has damage. And she's got a little pearl necklace on. And she's got all of her original paint on her face and her hair. And and this is all original, this little flower and stuff. I don't know. Somebody told me if their arms move, they're not a frozen Charlotte. I don't know if that's true. She's kind of got the hands like a frozen Charlotte.
Some of some of their some of them do.
Yeah, I mean, she's got those kind of hands, and that says made in Japan. I'm not gonna. So, but she's pretty darn sweet. The back of her dress um, is, this crepe paper is it was so fragile to start with, and it's got to be 60, 70 years old. That's number one. Number two, she's kind of got the frozen Charlotte hands too. She's naked. She's a little embarrassed, but she's the arms could stand to be tightened up. I know some people, like Leanne and stuff. I know they do a lot of work on the arms and stuff. But she's dressed. She's kind of got that flapper hairdo.
Hey, Apple.
Her mark is up here where it says "Made in Japan." There it is. But there's no chips or cracks on them. And they're so sweet. And the last one is celluloid, shorter. She's 5 inches tall and she's celluloid. She's that type of stuff like if you squeeze her real hard, she'd just be squished in the heartbeat. And her arms and legs are a little bit loose too. She's got this interesting little tag. And I thought it was going to say like made in Japan, and it really doesn't. It doesn't say much of anything interesting that I could make out. But it's the original tag from years ago. And her made in Japan is kind of weird. It looks like a Jewish star on the back, right here, right there. Looks like a little Jewish star. And I don't know, it's embossed, it's hard to see. And then underneath it says made in Japan. Oh, those are hard on the arms, you would think. And Apple is here. How are you doing, Apple? Apple's been sick too.
Yes. How are you feeling, Apple?
If somebody wanted all three,
Hi, Lena.
let me get my act together here. If somebody wanted like all three of them, I'd do like $28 for all three of them. And that's them. They look like trouble, don't they? All together there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lena. How are you doing? Kind of getting to know people through different sales and stuff. Yeah, yeah. If anybody's interested, I know I had a friend who collected these types of dolls, and I don't know. This one here, she's got one eye that's kind of going south, or I guess it's going north. It's kind of like she can't be seeing straight unless she drank whiskey out of that stein that I had earlier.
Maybe that's why it was empty.
Yeah, maybe when I wasn't watching, she was doing it. Oh, this one here, Kathy? I don't know. I've never been a comic. Oh, good, Lena Ray. I'm glad it arrived okay. I try to pack careful, but still, you never know. So we can pass on those. I don't
Well,
see.
you've had a bid in. It's been up on the screen.
Sorry. Okay. All righty. You can count it down then. I always get confused when I see your name because I always just think you're typing in the what you want for it.
All right. Well, I just wanted the first two, but I'll go ahead and take them off.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're getting a good home. Yeah, it's only $4 more, so what the heck?
Yeah.
So much. That's my three.
Was that your third? Okay.
Yeah, angels first and dolls. Yep.
All right. I have a planter. It's in great condition, no flaws. It's a Royal Windsor planter, and it's going to start at $12. Look at this shape and color.
That's neat.
It's a Royal Windsor. It is marked on the bottom. It's gray on the outside, pink on the inside. Thanks, Mary Beth. Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks, Spirit. I love the planters like this. It reminds me of some type of trophy. So you want to put something good in it. Now, you don't have to just use these for plants, whether they're fake or real. You can put dolls in these. You can put little stuffed animals. No, there is no drainage in this one. So you'd have to put a couple of stones in the very bottom. It's got this bottom piece in, so that might just be enough where the water can go to get away from the plants. But the shape and the colors are fabulous. Nice and clean. It's probably never seen dirt in it. If it has, they did a fabulous job cleaning it because there is nothing even in the cracks. Just some dust. I'll take some measurements before we pass. It is almost 4.5 inches tall, 8 inches wide, or long, 4 inches across. I'm not seeing any green, just a lighter and darker gray, but no green. And there's a little bit of dirt right there that I didn't get off, but I'll get that off. It's a lighter gray at the top and then gets darker as you go down. Thank you, Noelle. Oh, that's cool, Kathy. Yeah, I've done that before too. I haven't used oil, but we've used water. One of us, my husband and I, one of us will do the drilling while the other one constantly pours water on. We can count it down for Noelle. This is a fabulous planter.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks so much, Noelle. Congratulations. Now I have the next thing on my list I have to reach for. I had two of these, sold one, so I do have one left. And this is made of wood and metal, and it's going to start at $14. It is a necklace or jewelry stand. And I'll show you how it works. I didn't clean the bottom of it, probably because it's sitting in the floor, so I'm waiting to clean it until I get ready to wrap it. It does have the pads on it to protect your surface. This is a solid piece of wood, and then this is thick metal rod that is swirled, twisted in the center, and then it's got this hook at the top for you to hang necklaces. So the one that I kept, I hang my favorite necklaces, the ones that I wear the most often. Now, if you're a reseller buying this, you might want to use this while you're selling and put the ones that you're going to show, that type of thing. That's why I bought so many of them, because I was going to use it for that. But then I ended up buying something else and decided that um, I'm going to use something else instead. But you just hang your necklaces, and it's a great stand. And you don't have to just hang necklaces. You can hang whatever you want on there. I'm just telling you what I use it for and what it was advertised for. It won't, Mary Beth, and the reason why is because the hook is, unless you can somehow pull the hook away from the main rod, the hook is so close to the main rod that the ball would be right up against this. I don't have anything. You would need it to come out further so that the side of the ball would have room to hang. And I'll show you what I'm talking about because I have one right here. You need one like this so that the size of the ball has room on each side without banging into the main rod. And this one's for sale if you wanted one for like a Christmas ball. But this one wouldn't work for it. And let me tell you how tall this is. It's great for hats, ties, jewelry.
Creepy dolls.
Yeah, whatever you want to hang on it. And and I'll show you why it won't tip over as well. It's 14 1/4 inches tall. The rod is on, let me take Noelle's necklace off. The rod is on the side and not in the center. So therefore the weight is proportioned correctly. So it's not going to tip over if you have a pound of jewelry hanging on there. But we're going to pass on that. And was that two? I think that was.
I don't know.
Let me see. I'll be able to find out. No, that was one. Yeah, I think that was one. All right. And I have another wood box. Yeah, I do too, Kat. I have another wood box. This one's going to start at 10. This has felt on the bottom. Really good condition. Oh, that's right, Kat. Thank you. And then look at the top. And look at all of that shine. The pieces are all cut. This is the inside. You have red felt on the inside. And I like how this is made right here. So it fits in there perfectly and won't come off. But you've got all of these glass chips, whether it's sea glass or I'm not sure what type of glass, but it's all different colors. And it just shines when the light hits it, and it's just beautiful. So this is just so cute to keep your jewelry in, keep whatever stored in, put on your nightstand, take your jewelry off from the day and put in. It is 5 inches by a little over 3.5, and it is 1 3/4 inches tall. And I have to do a little bit more cleaning with a toothbrush. When I originally bought this, it was covered in dust. Hi, Harold.
Hi, Harold. How you doing?
It was just really covered in dust. And I've used it since then, and it's never got all the, not like in the tiny, tiny crevices. But it's a beautiful box. All right, we're going to pass from that and go back to Denise.
I used to buy, if I saw a box, I'd buy it. It was just like boxes, box.
I
And
know. I used
I
to have an addiction to boxes and bags.
and I finally said to myself, it's like you need to go to Boxes Anonymous because you have an issue. So it's just like I'm very brave about boxes. This is a little Avon Pretty Pig, and she's got her original box. I had it setting with my pig collection. She's tiny. She's just 2 1/4 inches long, and um, and she's got her little box here, and she's called Pretty Pig, and she still has her perfume in her.
Oh,
She
isn't that cute?
Yeah, $5, and she just kind of it's just a sweet little thing, and she got a little curly tail there, and there are no chips, no cracks. That's one thing I do collect, pigs.
Well, I
And
collect perfume bottles.
and I had her with my pigs, and I like advertising pigs. That's my favorite. This is Avon Pretty Piglet. Is the name of her. But the box is an excellent roses cologne. I haven't opened it, but I'm pretty sure that this is just a headache and a bottle waiting to happen.
I'm sure it smells beautiful.
Yeah, I I just would be scared to death to open it.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but fragrances are not always. It does say caution flammable. I don't know. And I see Sabrina again. She's like, we can sure count it down. Oh yeah, I used to be able to do like incense and perfumes and stuff. I just cannot do them anymore. I think the fact the perfume is pink too is. I'm glad she's going to use Sabrina because she's such a sweet little piggy.
Yeah, she is. I like perfume bottles.
But I got too many pigs to go. I got too many pigs in my life. Alrighty, Let me scribble that down so I don't forget something else.
Thank
I'm,
you.
I'm getting better. Used to be at the end of a sale, I would have to go back and look at everything because I'd have everything messed up. This is a amber dog, and he is 3 inches tall, and
Thank you.
he does not glow. He looks a lot like that cat. In fact, I had him sitting on the shelf together. Let me get my light. And but he's just not the same material at all.
Noel.
What'd she say?
Too many swines in her life already.
Oh boy, how does it? So it all. Um, I don't know what kind of doggy he is. He's not a Yorkie, that's for sure. That light doesn't. I don't know if it's doing him any favors or not. But he's hollow up that far, and then he's solid. His head is solid up there. Not to be personal or anything. But
You could sit him on one of those battery operated candles. You know, the little tea lights, maybe? Would one fit there?
a small one, right?
Yeah.
I got it. Um, yeah, you might be able to get something there. Oh, I'm sorry, $8.
Oh, sorry, Kat.
I think that's what I said. But there are no chips, no cracks. And you would think he would glow just like that cat, but I don't know. Different cats or different glass, and
Hmm.
it doesn't glow. That's just all there is to it. Yeah, you could probably fit something up in there. I don't know. This just kind of blows him out. You know, but he's kind of a cute little puppy dog. It seems like as far as collectibles and stuff, it seems like cats are more collectible than doggies. Oh, right there, he looks kind of cute. He's like, nobody wants me. Golly gee, you gonna leave me here with this woman who doesn't even like me? You'll go back. You'll go back on the shelf if you don't sell. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, it's so sad when you get attached to inanimate objects. Anyways, I don't see anybody for Mr. Dog, so we can pass on him. This is like glass animal land here. Let's see. The turtle, I got a turtle, and he's $8 also. I don't, that Steven that sells with Becky's Vintage Viking Treasures or whatever.
Hmm.
Um, I bought this from him, and I don't know why, but I did, and I don't need him, so he's gonna go. He's real pretty, and he sells fit. I don't know,
What's your starting bid?
$8.
Okay.
I think that might be less than I paid. I don't know, but sometimes you gotta. Um, but he's kind of a pretty turtle.
He is pretty.
He doesn't glow. Um,
Well, he's not pretty. No, I'm just kidding.
he's a little. He's just hollow part way up, not like this far up. Not. And I don't know. I don't remember if he said he's not Mark Fenton, but I know that Steven specializes in Fenton, but I don't think he is, and I don't know why I bought him because I like him, but I don't need him. He's 5 inches long this way, and he's definitely pretty. Oh,
Oh, he looks blue.
yeah, it's just the blue light.
That's cool.
Yeah, it does make him kind of cool that way. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But even so, he's green. But it's just the blueness of the light. But yeah, it is
Mhm.
if you had a blue light to set him on.
You could sit him on the light base.
Yeah. Do they make like blue ones or I don't know? The,
They make ones that change colors.
oh, do they? Oh,
Yeah. Do you see an M on him somewhere?
an M.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find.
Oh, there's something. It might be. Um, can you see
Yep.
that? Yeah. What does that mean?
It's Moser or Mosser. People
Oh,
say it different ways.
oh, okay. So he's Monster. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. I didn't even
Yeah,
notice on there.
good
No,
idea,
I
Spirit.
kind of watched that video backwards, but I just thought I like him, but I had so much stuff on my shelf that you know it's better to appreciate a few things and that's how you spell Mosher, Mosser.
It is.
Okay. If I list him, if he doesn't sell, then that's I don't know, Nancy. I am glass ignorant. I don't know that much about glass unless it's very very obvious. They
I
might
remember Nancy was something about that, but I don't remember.
they might have because I know he specializes in that kind of glass, but that's where he came from with Steven. I don't know if he's in Tennessee or what. Something Emporium. Is that his name, Stephen Embry, that's on with Becky?
Yes.
Something Emporium. Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I just lose my head and I buy stuff I don't need. Now, if this was a pig, he probably wouldn't be going. But I'm I'm sorry, Mr.
Hi,
Tripp.
Rosebud. Well, Rosebud's in for 8, so we can count it down.
Yeah, thank you, Rosebud. That's Nancy. That's why I've just learned a little bit about being online. And then if I remember it, that's the second. Glass and then jewelry too. I know nothing about jewelry and I'm learning a little bit, but
And this
all
is
right.
what, your second?
No, that's my third. I had
Oh,
the pig, the dog, the turtle.
that's right. I forgot about the dog.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. I have an art glass bowl with swirls. This is going to start at $8. And I do not know the maker, but I thought it was pretty cool. I threw my earrings in it. And it's got all of these swirls in it. And some of them you can even feel. Like this one right here, you can feel. You can feel this one here. There's no chips or cracks. Gosh, I never got any sticker residue off before I use stuff. But it's a mustard yellow, and then the swirls are just different colors. It's like a light amber mustard yellow kind of color. And it is 4¼ inches square and just a hair over 2 inches tall. And I can put it in real quick, Rosebud. There you go. That is, I just put it in, and that is Denise's email address.
Thank you,
So
Rosebud.
this is just this is just $8 if you're interested. It is cased.
No oils in?
No. So we're going to pass on that.
Noel bid 8.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm
8.
sorry. I didn't see you, Noel. We can count it down for Noel. Thank you so much. And while Kat's counting that down, I have done nothing but shipping. Well, except for when I've had to go to the vet and stuff like that, grocery store. So I've sent out a bunch of um, of invoices. So check your PayPal account or your email for invoices. And if you have not gotten one, just keep an eye out because I'm constantly doing those. Or if you need it immediately, um, you want to get your items immediately, let me know so that I can put you at the top of the list. All right, my next item is going to be a clear glass owl jar with stopper. And this is just going to be $8. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. Yeah, they don't always forward to your email. That's why I always suggest to check the PayPal account because you'll always see it in your PayPal account, but sometimes they just don't forward it to your email for some reason. That's happened to me before. So I do not know the maker of this. I don't know the age, but it is such a cute little owl jar. And I'm fortunate enough to have the stopper. I think this would be cute to fill it with something colored. So to bring out those details, those big old eyes. And it is 5¼ inches tall. And then you have all the detail of like the feathers. The wings go towards the back. Like, if your hands, your arms were reaching around the back. Oh, do you think so, Kathy? Unfortunately, I didn't look it up. And right off the top of my head, I don't know much about it. It reminds me of one of the peanut ones,
Mhm.
but Kathy thinks maybe 70s or 80s.
I don't know why, but it seems like Libby made something kind of like that, but I don't know.
No chips or cracks. I just double checked the rim, but I don't see any interest, so we are going to pass on this one.
Connie bid at $8.
Oh, thank you, Connie. I'm sorry. Am I going too fast? I might be going too fast for the lag. Thank you, Connie.
Wow.
Oh, I see, Kathy. Yeah. Congratulations, Connie. Thanks so much.
That's a neat jar.
Yeah. I think so too. And my last one for this round, where are you at? Oh, you're hiding. This is going to start at $8. Super, super cute. It is a dog, a
Oh,
carved wood dog, and I think it could be a ring holder. Look at him.
isn't he cute?
And look at his tail.
Yeah.
I just think he's cute. Um, it says BB. It's carved on the bottom. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it in the right direction. It's like it's punched, not actually carved, but like a punch carving. The two letters. I do not know what that stands for. Maybe it's the initials of the person who did it. I tried. The glasses were falling off because they were heavier than the weight of the dog. Oh, I had them on wrong. You're right, Kathy. I had them on wrong. So they go on like this.
Oh, cute.
I had them on wrong. You're so smart. Yeah. Let me show you without blocking someone because my phone is on. Let me turn my phone over first. Let me set this right.
He's so cute.
Isn't that cute? Okay, make sure I didn't do anything. Okay. I've never seen this. I thought that it was a little ring holder. And then I was like, well, will the glasses work? And I was trying to figure it out like this, and they were just falling over because he's light and then my glasses were so heavy. But I didn't think of putting them on that way because I still thought it was a ring holder. Well, Connie's in for 8. Thanks, Connie. We can count it down for Connie. She's probably saying, hurry up and count it down. And where were you? And I'm going to have to correct that on my sheet, or you're going to get the wrong thing on your glass holder. Or you're going to get the wrong thing on your invoice and not know what I'm talking about. All right, let me switch us over. And this should be your last round, correct?
Yep. I got 2 things to make 20.
Yep.
My first thing is it's an old camera, and I had $12 on it. It's in the original box, and it's the graphics on the box that I'm more drawn to than anything. I did used to collect a lot of cameras, and but I love that picture, that mom with those 2 kids and stuff. And the camera is in the boxer. It's an Ansco Sure Shot 20 camera. And then the back is the same. It's the same graphic, just and the box does have wear and damage on it. And then it's got a picture of some Ansco film. And it's a box type camera. And but I think the actual packaging, the box is cooler than the camera itself. But upside down. But the camera's in good shape, and it's an Ansco sure shot, just like the box said. Um, there's really nothing. It's just a simple box camera. It always amazes me that these took pictures at all, but they did. And the handle's in good shape too. A lot of times on these old box cameras, the handle gets damaged, and um, I'm not sure exactly. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the inside of it. It's clean inside. And then the little door tells you what kind of film to take. And these took amazingly good pictures. But the oh, thanks, Noelle. Noelle's in for 12. But I think the and the box, like part of it is um coming apart a little bit. I think that's just unhooked from there. But I think the graphics, I mean, that is the part that's just the coolest on this camera. I mean, you could, I don't know, you could frame just the box. Yeah. Years ago, I had like, I'm not kidding, I had 400 cameras I collected, and I had them all documented and exactly what I had. I still have a few, but not. I sold off most of them. It got to be an issue. Like the boxes, it's like you can't have 400 cameras and give them any kind of thing. And yeah, I might take a picture of the graphics on the box before I ship it, just because I think she's so funny with her kids there. And I mean, that's like the 50s and the 60s. That's just. But we can count it down for Noel. That woman just makes me laugh when I see her face.
You could take the camera out, display the camera, and then display the box separately.
Yeah, yeah. Jeez. Thank you, Noel. And
Congratulations.
my last item is a choice of two different perfume bottles for $6. They're empty, and that one's. It looks kind of blue. This light, I don't know why my light does that. It's not blue at all, and it's just got the stopper like that. It doesn't have the dauber, and it's quite pretty though. It's not cut glass. It's just a pressed glass, and it is oh, it's about 4 inches tall. With the stopper. And the second one I've got, and somebody is going to fail at house cleaning there because this has a little dust on it. And it's about, let me measure. Oh, it's a little over 4 inches tall. And it would look better if somebody had cleaned it better. But
Housekeeper didn't come today.
I guess not. And this one's got the dauber on it instead of, but it doesn't have any perfume in it.
Stunning.
Yeah. But those are just $6 choice. They're not. Looks like Noel's in for 6. Even this part here is. I like the.
Faceted stopper's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Too bad you can't put a non-slip surface on these lights, so they could. Because you think you're holding them level, but you're not, and all of a
I
sudden they
know.
slip off. I don't know. What do you do? Yep, of course you can. Flip that.
Hi, Mary.
That's the first one. And that one is
I
just,
really love that. It looks like a pumpkin.
yeah, it kind of does. And that's the second one. And that one's got the dauber. Noelle's.
You can use some museum wax.
Oh, no, thought about that. But then I'd be going,
Mm-hmm.
I just need to work on my coordination, is what I need to do.
Yeah, that first one is my favorite.
Oh, there, it's focused in on it. I won't move. Actually, rubber phone cases, they work pretty good for setting stuff on.
They do.
Yeah, they're both clear glass, yeah. And Noelle's a 10. Did you want to increase, Mary, or are you out? Or oh, Mary's at 11. Yeah, this stopper's kind of pretty too.
Yeah,
I almost like the stoppers as well as the bottles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Noelle for 12 and Mary's out. So.
And Mary Beth, were you ever in? No. Okay.
All righty. Which one or ones, Noelle? Both. Thank you, Noelle, so much.
Great choice, Noelle. They're beautiful.
And those were my last two.
All right, I'll switch us.
All righty.
All right, my next piece I absolutely love. And I really love it.
I hate it when you're trying to sell something you really love because it's like, oh.
I know.
It's neat.
Yeah. Let me see what I had it down for. The Turkish metal vase, I have it starting at 40. Some of these can go well over 100. Yeah, they do, Spirit. And that's what I have mine on. I have mine on those, on my dressers. So I have this starting at 40. Now there's one condition issue, and which is why I'm only starting it at 40. And it's something has rubbed against it right here. It's not dented, it's not pushed in. It's just something has rubbed against it right there and has rubbed some of the coloring off in about maybe an inch, inch and a quarter, inch and a half area. Other than that, it is in remarkable condition. You can't see inside, but I mean, these are beautiful vases, and they go so high online. There is a sticker on the bottom. It says "Made in Turkey," and then it's something in, I assume, in Turkish that I don't know what it means. But it's a wonderful piece, and I will measure it, and then I'll show you it in a little more detail. Almost 8.5 inches tall. And the opening all the way across is 3 inches, but the inside opening is 2 3/4. So here is the top, and you can feel all of these details. It is copper. And they even have the detail around the bottom. So if you guys look these up, you'll see that you can't get it for this price online. So just think about this. Any of the items that we're showing tonight, if you're watching the replay or you are thinking about it later, you can always put a comment at the bottom of the video after it posts, or just send us an email. And my last item for tonight is this Cocapelli metal decor piece. It is a hanging wall decor, and I'm not sure how vintage it is. It still has its original tags, and it's not dated, but it's made in Indonesia. Yeah, and it's not dated. But I'll have to measure this because it is a bigger piece. Oh, I'm sorry. This starts at 14, Kat. I apologize. So it's metal and it has beads and wire. And this is painted on. It's like a turquoise, but it's painted. And then you have beads here, here. You have additional metal here. And then you have beads that are hanging from here. And then there's more here.
Cat's in at 14.
Now, when I looked it online, I could not find this exact one. There is a little spot right here where I think there was a bead, and that bead is no longer here. But there is a little impression where I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe there may have been a bead there. It's not a hole, it's not, so I'm not sure if there was a bead there or if it's just the impression because it's the same spot where this is welded, this piece. So I don't know if it's just the back side of this indentation or if there was a bead or something there. So just let me know that you're okay with that, Kat. And let me measure it. And it looks to be about 15 inches with the hanging beads at the bottom. Okay. And I will count it down for Kat. Congratulations. Thanks so much. All right. We will go back to Denise for her to do her add-ons and recap.
Alrighty. For my recap, fly buzzing me. I had the bingo sets. There's 2 bingo sets with cards. This had like 48 cards and the pieces and the instructions, and it was a choice. And then this one also has the pieces, and I think it was 41 of these cards and 11 of these cards, and those were 18 for the sets choice. And then I had my mom's towels that she makes. Put them in the bag. I shouldn't have done that. And they were the little red kitties, and they were $35 for the set of 7 of them. They're homemade.
And they're Christmas related, right?
Yes, they're Christmas. Like this one's called like kitties crawling out of a box.
They're
This
so
one's
cute.
got a ball and a sock. Yeah, but they're all little red kitties, and those are 35 for 7 towels. So they're $5 a towel, which is
That's such a good price, and they're awesome towels.
yeah. Everybody's been happy with them so far. The Armatel, like a chip and dip set, but you can cook, chill, grill, and serve in it. It's large. It's like 17 inches long, and that was $12. It's basically new in box. This window in the box, that's where it looks like there's some wear on there, but it's not significant.
Kat, I didn't know that.
What's that?
She collects Cookapellis. I didn't know that.
Oh, there you go. That's really a neat one.
Yeah.
The mug for $8. It's a foreign language. I don't know what it is, but it's like a farm, and that is almost 8 inches tall. And the little amber dog for $8. That does not glow or anything.
He's
And
cool.
What's that?
He's cool.
I know it. He was kind of a cool little doggy. And that's all my ones that didn't sell. And for my add-ons, this is a kind of more Easter related, but we could have Easter any time of the year, I guess. And it's the other ones I had like this were Avon, but this says kids doodling bunny pin, and it's new in the box, $2. And it's a pin. He's pretty tall. He's 10 inches tall, and he's in his original box. It's $2. And another little rubber doll. She's like a Native American doll, and she could be $4. She is about 3.5 inches tall. And I don't have as many add-ons this week as I did last week. And
I don't either.
these are the ornaments. I had them last week. Oh, Rosebud will take the dog. Okay. Thank you, Rosebud. And these can be just $2 a piece. And there's 3 of them. And just say either bell, drum, or boot. They all kind of match. They're kind of old ornaments made out of beads. I guess either beads or I guess they're sequins, not beads. But they'd be cute on a Christmas tree. So that's all I have for add-ons this time. So that's everything that I got.
All right.
Thank you, Rosebud, for taking my little dog.
Wasn't switching for whatever reason. Okay, I'm going to show my items that did not sell tonight. So if anyone missed those, I have the Pigeon Forward Creamer and Sugar. It is a double-handled covered sugar and creamer. They are glazed inside. They're both marked on the bottom. And they're the old dogwood pattern. No chips or cracks. These were $14 for the set number one. $14 number one. They're in beautiful condition. I have the swan ring holder. It does hold a ring in beautiful condition. White with the gold detail and the light blue little pond that it's sitting in. It was originally purchased from Kohl's, so it's not vintage, but I thought it was really cool. This is $8, number 8. $8, number 8. I just showed the Turkish metal base. I have, thanks Kathy for that reminder. I have the seed bead and gold metal vintage purse from Japan. This is $10, number 14. No condition issues except for that little tiny spot. And I'll try to get that out. I have not tried to get it out. It does have the tag inside. It has a pocket. The tag again, it says it's from Japan, but it also says Richer Bag by Walsers. And it's got that really nice design on it. It's all seed beads. No condition issue to the bag itself. No tears, holes, nothing like that. Again, that's $10, number 14. The jewelry stand, wood and metal with a twist right here. And you hang necklaces on it. This is $14, number 16. The wood box with the glass chips. Really nice box. This is $10, number 17. And that was all of my items. For my add-ons, I have this little freaky cat that got into the lipstick. The add-ons, if you have an open box with me or made a purchase tonight, you can put down whatever number or letter I give you, be the first person to claim that, and you win the item. Pretty blue eyes. Overall, the cat is really sweet and cute, but got into the lipstick. This is going to be $0 just for coming tonight, just because of the lipstick. So $0 if you can put in number 26. Number 26. And I'm not sure that lipstick. No, it's over top of the glaze. That wasn't manufacturing. Someone did that.
Noelle wants it.
Noelle, you've got it. I have a Holly Hobby Girl with tags. This is, I looked it up. It was either 82 or 84. I think it was 1984 this is from. She's got the sticker on the bottom. It's hard to read. This one is, apparently these little guys are called, there's a series of them, and each one has a different name. This one is called a song to sing. And she's got her paper tag too. When I originally purchased this, I have two of these in case two people are interested. But they put the price tag on that, and when I pulled it off, it
Rosebud
took off the
says,
writing.
Rosebud just said me. I'm not sure what.
I'm not sure, but I give you a claim number, Rose. So when you hear the claim number, be the first person to put that in. So she's playing her little musical instrument with her dog. This is going to be $5. So $5 number two. $5 number two. So be the first person to put the number two in. Don't see anyone on that one. I have a Jackson China creamer. No chips or cracks. It does say on the bottom, Jackson China, Falls Creek. It might say PA, Falls Creek, Pennsylvania, but it's Jackson China, and it's just a little creamer. This is going to be $5 number 8. $5 number 8. Kat, I had that happen to me the other day. It just wouldn't stop, and it took me forever to get it back. I have a bracelet. It's a magnetic bracelet. It also glows. This is not going to fall off. This is a strong magnet. It's strong. This is $3, number 29. $3, number 29. And my last item is this turtle. This is a real shell. This is going to be $5, number 3. I think it would be cute to put a little magnet there and put it on the refrigerator.
He'd look cute in a terrarium.
Yeah, he would. And that's all of my items.
What number was the turtle?
It was 3. Oh, I got you, Denise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And what do you have coming up next?
Well, I think tonight I'm going over to Vintage Gems, Jewels, and Pearls, Margie, probably just for an hour or so. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of energy left. And then on July 29th, I'm going to do the Saturday night with Trisha. You're doing it this week, I think.
This Saturday. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It gets to be a little late, but it's really a lot of fun. And those are my two things right now that I've got. I tend to just spur the moment, pop up, and I keep saying I'm going to do some some sales, just recorded sales, but I don't know. Will I get it done? And we'll see. So,
Yeah, I keep saying the same thing. So
time. I wish I could buy some time on YouTube. But that's what I've got for now. So
Well, Friday, Kat's going to join me at 5 p.m. Eastern back on here on my channel, and we're going to do a clearance sale.
oh, cool.
That's going to be a lot of fun. You don't want to miss that.
Calypso cat or
Yes,
okay.
Calypso Antiques Cat. So I'm going to be bringing a lot of items to that. It's going to be low prices. It is clearance. I want to get some of this stuff out of my way that I have shown multiple times, and no one has jumped on them.
Oh, I
So,
understand. You know, the stuff I show and doesn't sell, I send it to our flea market.
mhm,
It's marked cheap.
yeah. And then Saturday at 10,
Say hi.
yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Auto.
Yeah, the time difference between the two places kind of makes it a little bit brutal if you're not a night owl, but it's still a lot of fun.
Right.
What do you think?
All right. Well, I'm going to put Denise's channel in one more time.
Thank you.
I want to thank Kat so very much for helping us out. I greatly appreciate your help. I'm also going to drop
It's Mikey, Yvonne.
Kat's link for helping us. And you never know when I might be over there as well. So the first link is Denise's, and the second one is Kat's.
Noel says off to bankruptcy court tomorrow. Oh, I understand you, Noel. I hear you.
Noel, let me know when you want me to invoice you. All right. Well, thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate you spending your time with us. And we will, well, I'm sure I'll see you in the chats, but we will see you Friday right back here at 5 p.m. Eastern.
I'll have to check them.
All right. Well, have a good night, everyone.
Thank you so much for all the wonderful bids and everything. Thank you.
Bye.